Okay, I'll leave the counter up for now. If you're seeing this later on YouTube, we had a promoted stream tonight for Marvel, actually. And so that's what the counter in the bottom left is for, but it should not interfere with what you can see on the stream. Summon Superior Flame Golem. One thing I've noticed about when you go into like the hellscape is there's sometimes like objects that are in the way that are in different like rocks and stuff. And if you're really unlucky and it's like you're on a narrow passageway and then you go into the hellscape, it can make it like impassable because there's like a rock there and then you have to leave that mode to get past it. How long do you have the counter? At least till the end of tonight, in case anyone else wants to download it. However, if sometimes these promotions, I'm gonna ask them between today and tomorrow. But for example, the last time I did a promotion, which was for a different company, they said, you know what, you only were supposed to do one sponsored stream for us, but if you hit any of the other stretch goals in the next week, we will reward you for it. So I was like, okay. And then, you know, we kept the counter up for a week. And really, well, it was going to be a week, but after like 2 more days, we did all of the other stretch goals, and we were rewarded for that. So if they give us an option like that, I may keep it up longer, but I need to ask them. But if that's the end of it, then that's the end of it. We hit one of the goals, so I mean that's good. But at the minimum, I would just say tonight. What is... Oh, that's Expedition. Okay.
Found something special for you here, local.
Alright, what have we got? Let's see.
Good, that'll do it.
This stuff...
All placed. Shall we light it up?
Mm-hmm.
Also mention this might enrage monsters.
You don't say.
There you go, Exile. Destroying remnants is a risky endeavor, but you can clearly handle it.
Alright, let's see what's in the chest.
If you see two kids.
Oh, I've actually got a full hell bar. Scourge bar? Shift bar? I don't even know what to exactly call this stuff. What is that? Astrology. Brought to Gwen to refresh your inventory. Okay. Weeping Essence of Sorrow. Which one is that one? That's cold resist. Okay. And what's going on here? Scourge point available. Let's put that there. And that stuff's still going. And we've got a skill point. And I was going over here. I don't know that I need spiritual aid, but we'll get it just in case. Pet chip. Okay. Scratch, 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 scratch. I have no idea what's happening in this game. Mukluk, I thought you were a professional. Alright, see this red bar at the top right, when it fills, I can shift into this, like, hellish version of the world, where the bar is draining. And the more stuff I kill in here, the more corrupted energy I get. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna leave. But I can also hit the button again to forcibly leave if I get scared like I just did. So here's a corrupted item that dropped while I was on the other side, for example. And right now I'm playing a Necromancer, and I'm running around with my little horde of minions and directing them at enemies. Joe must be why the hell did the human pet me so much I try to sleep? No, when I started petting him, he's like leaning into it. He loves it. He only hates when I stop. On that note, I owe a few filters. Here's Party Potato for Raycloon, if they're still here. Alright, gonna shift again. I'm just trying to stay back and out of trouble and just keep yeeting my minions into the enemy forces. Back to normal. Hey, what are those specters? One of them is a Carnage Chieftain, which is a monkey that emits frenzy charges, which are the little green orbs around my summons. It makes them all move and attack faster. The other two are Demon Harpies, which are from the Scourge League, like when you shift into the Hellish place. And they have a scream that goes, it's the thing that goes forward in a big cone. And it rips the armor, or damages the armor of the people it hits, so it makes them take more physical damage. So it makes themselves and my zombies and my bone golems all do more damage. Essence of Wrath. And then I'm also casting the Vulnerability Curse, which weakens their armor even further. There's the scream right there you just saw. Crafting recipe for accuracy 2. Yeah, it's from the new league. Takes the answer. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's two new specters from the new league that have been popular. The Demon Harpies are one, and the other one is also from, you know, like this. You shift into this area and you have to watch for them, and if they are there, you got to get them really quick. There's another called Pale Angel, and she basically shoots like Kamehamehas. Oh, her right there. That big electric-looking beam that just came flying up from the bottom right to the top left, that was a Pale Angel. So if you can get those and then just put like a whole bunch of elemental modifiers on them, they're very powerful too. But my comp is mostly physical damage. Mark, I logged into GW2 when I turned on your stream over an hour ago, and I haven't moved since. You're not helping, but I guess it's okay. Pirating, I'm glad I am being so entertaining. While I am playing multiple things that aren't Guild Wars 2, I'm glad I am so entertaining that you are just stun-locked. IRL. Oh. It's great when the scream goes down a packed, narrow hallway because it just hits everything.
Too much clutter.
Ow! Pale Angel. Ugh, pet chip again. See, watch, like, if I pet his back, you see how his head comes up toward my hand? He's like, no, wait, right here, please. Having had enough of PoE, I started playing Last Epoch. Looks like an interesting game. It's not PoE level gameplay, but for base, really I've played Last Epoch. I actually briefly talked to the developer of Last Epoch. It was a really weird conversation. Guys, short story for you. So, I'm minding my business, and another fella who's a streamer, he's like, hey Muck, I want you to meet this guy. And I'm like, what? And he opens a Discord conversation, like a text conversation, with him, me, and one of the developers of Last Epoch. And he's like, this is the guy I told you about. He also streams. Okay, bye. And he leaves. And I'm like, hi. And he's like, hello. So you like ARPGs? I was like, yeah, I play a lot of Path of Exile, and I love Diablo back in the day. He's like, oh, which ones? And I was like, oh, all of them. Diablo 2 is my favorite because I love playing the Necromancer. I could have a whole army. He's like, oh, man, I love that. We modeled our Necro after that one. And I was like, oh. And he's like, so, and then like we made small talk for a minute, and then it got really awkward. He's like, so, you want a copy of the game? And I was like, yeah, sure. Please, thank you. And he's like, all right, here. And he gives me the code. So I got Last Epoch for free after that really awkward conversation. And then I played it on stream a couple times. I was a much smaller streamer then, but I played it on stream a couple times. It was an alpha. It had some bugs. It was kind of glitchy. Like there was one whole class that didn't work. But it was cool. It has a Necromancer and like a Beastmaster, so there were 2 pet classes. But yeah, I played a very, very early version of it.
Too much clutter.
Uh-oh. Can't even pick up the quest item. Alright. Small price to pay for salvation. Deliver the Staff of Purity to Bannon. Oh, that's right. We're about to blast Bannon sky high. Oh, I went to the wrong one. That's town. I thought the one in the middle was town for a second.
I fear I have not been in time.
Bye.
I am reborn. Go, do battle.
Okay, talk to Lonnie for a reward.
Bannon was a man who...
It's a bet.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Let's see. Is Lonnie a merchant? Yeah, she is. Okay, and then go to the stash real quick. Chip is in your inventory. Mm-hmm. The cat is in the bag. Let's see, percentage stuff, this goes there. Vol stuff, this goes there. And we'll deal with that other stuff later. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we got 4 more things to find off of here. That's why it's a mess. Yeah, he's just slapping things around in there.
Bone and corruption shall not.
Alright. Well, that's done. Okay, so let's work on finding... I want to do the other side quest in this area before I move on. Crafting's absolutely great, but game could definitely have more unique items for what I see many builds use the same items. Yeah, when I played the game in its alpha, I don't know if I ever got much in the way of unique items. Maybe a couple, but none that, like, you know, stuck out in my memory. Okay, so I've already been to Torched Court, so I don't need to go back there. Yeah, there was, like... The Necromancer summoned tons and tons and tons of undead, but they died a lot. They just... It's like you replaced quality with quantity. And then the Beastmaster, like, really cared about his pet. Like, if your pet went down, you had basically had to go up and revive it as if it was, like, a downed person in Guild Wars 2. So that could be trouble if your pet goes down, like, under the enemy, and then the enemy passes, you know, runs over your pet to try to kill you. But the pets were extremely powerful, and when they were already summoned, you could hit their button again to do special skills. So you had control over them. It was a pretty good system. For someone who likes playing pet classes, it was pretty nice. Pop open this chest, nothing there. Funny enough, I watched a couple of Path of Exile YouTube videos lately, and now YouTube keeps suggesting to me like random clips of like Quinn69 dying in hardcore and like raging and like screaming and like punching his keyboard. Like tons of different 30-second clips of people dying in PoE hardcore and just like losing their mucking minds. And YouTube's like, I think Mark would like this. They're not handling it well, chat. Do you? I admit I watched the first, like, couple and I was like, oh my god. And then YouTube's like, send them all. I want every reeing Path of Exile clip we have to fire on that man. Whoa. Got low health there. We are nearly done with the campaign. I've already had a few maps drop. Rooftop. Already been there. YouTube suggestions are trash. When I used to use my account to watch makeup videos 4 years ago, I still get suggestions about makeup tutorials. Pirating, do you ever click the little dots next to it and say, don't show me this? I think that can help teach the algorithm to knock it off. All the time? Okay, then I have nothing further to say. Ooh, that was close. There's an RGB item. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. 3 orbs of alteration in a stack. Yeah, I'll go back for that. I don't have a lot in the way of currency this early in the league. I mean, I will say, as someone who makes a good chunk of his living off of YouTube videos I've made, I'm very glad that YouTube is suggesting my videos to people. But, I don't have anything to say about, you know, years-old makeup tutorials. Pet ship again. Okay. Oh, I owe another potato filter, apparently, for Tumbleweed 54. That's how I found you, so it seems to work. Nice! Got one. We got one, chat. What is the quest I'm supposed to do here? Hunt down traitorous Valenta. Ship is so peaceful. He has his moments. Ooh, expedition.
You're alive!
I'm alive. And an essence. Two? I don't think I've ever seen two essences 15 feet apart. That's a new one for me. Oh my gosh. Alright, back to you're alive. I found you because I was looking for a certain guide in Guild Wars 2. After that, YouTube bombarded me with muck guides, and I was like, guess this dude is my new best friend. That's a new one. It's like the guess I'll just die meme, but it's like, guess I'm a muck fan now.
Stay safe.
Very nice of them to make most of these treasure chests auto-loot now. Party potato for Drosiny. Okay. Here for the potatoes, clearly. Everybody loves the spuds. I'm surprised my highest viewership base isn't from Ireland. Although my second highest viewership is from Germany. Does Germany love the spuds? Germans, I'm calling you out. Do you love the spuds? Inquiring mucks need to know. They are a German staple food. Nice. What is that skill? Summon Carrying Golem. Heck yeah, level it up. Do it now! Ooh, I had to resist freeze up, but it wasn't enough. I got frozen, and then I got scared. But I survived. Oh, Pale Angel. Okay. Arena, here we go. Find our target. Valenta! I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh gosh. You got freaking lasers. And an airplane. Ah. Invulnerable? Oh my gosh. Is the sponsored segment over? What's up, Cloud Up? Yeah! We did a little bit extra. Sponsored segment was 2 hours, And we did 2.5, tried some stuff out. We hit one of the community goals, which was to get 90 people to try the game. We're at 97 right now. Still room for more if you'd like to try. Did we finish it? Yeah, okay. There's so many waves of ads, I wasn't sure if we killed the thing finally. A little nervous here. Okay, we're fine. Can I port up there? I guess not. Ah. Have to go the long way around. This is the Marvel Kin? No, it's not. Yeah, when Nick Fury gave us this Army of the Undead, we didn't know what to say.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I'm hoping when we get back to the map outside of this that it'll put us back on the map that we were on and that it hasn't reset yet. But it might have. It's based off that one episode of What If. Dang it, it reset. I do remember, I don't remember if it was a comic or a cartoon where, it was like, there was one where Ghost Rider became the Punisher, I think. And there was one where like Rocket Raccoon got the Venom symbiote after Groot had the Venom symbiote and he got it off of him. Like it was like this a whole bunch of like weird crisscrossing from the norm, but it was really cool. What it might have been? I'm not sure. I'm not positive.
Remember, we do this. Remember, we do this for free.
Okay, that part's done. All right, so back to the reliquary, which I just... There it is. Let's say I just got the waypoint for that. All right, what are we doing in here? Finding a quest item. Let's get it on. More pet chips? Chip, this is how we get a majority of these people to use their channel points. Scratch, 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 scratch. Under the chin? Under the chin? He's raising the chin up. Oh! Yes. It's like, why did you stop? Keep waking me up with amazing scratches and then you stop.
How would you know I'm a potato? Where was I? I'm angry now.
Booty.
I'm a potato.
Whoa, no! Okay, that might have worked out. Oh shoot, the bombs are still there. Apparently, if you're in the middle of a ton of bombs and you shift into hell to dodge the explosions, they wait on you to come back. Oh my god. They wait on you to come back. That is mucked up. Don't wait on me to come back. Just blow up while I'm not there. I was feeling really, really smart for dodging them by shifting, but apparently not. Ooh, chisel.
When I'm ready, and not before.